We are so back for now. Is it back? Is it working? I think it's working. This goes out. Bye. Oh, I guess my messages didn't go through. Is it streaming? Why? Is it not working? I guess it's not working properly. No, it is working. Okay. Time to figure out how far back we are. Hello. Hi. Why? No, I don't want. Why? This is what crashed the entire PC. Good. You need the exercise. Exercise. Jesus. What was it? Apparently, Dog Station was getting an update behind my back. Well, stop smoking, Jazz. And that break my game. Well, my PC. Oh, mother of God! It's a lot of time! Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove the game of the sound. And I'm just gonna do fast battle. We're not, yeah, we're gonna speed run this. It shouldn't take me that long. Also, for the other part of the game, the super slow mini game, I'm just gonna lose. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna lose. Get out of my way. Simple as that. Go, kid, just be faster. Thank you. No, it doesn't matter. For that one, it doesn't matter. As long as you save the Condor, it doesn't care. Okay, well, the Coral Mine is done. Well, at least it wasn't like the last time. like an hour before ending the stream, where I have to just stop streaming. Also, that was like, I'm gonna pause the thing because it's just so much easier. It shouldn't consume any issues here. It shouldn't consume any RAM or whatever. Oops. Hi. We're speed hacking our way back because it was a long time ago. Very far back. But we have speed hacks. We don't care. We don't care. Listen, I save way more often than I should already. Way more often than I should. I can save wherever I want. Oh no, I save way more often. Way more often. Questionable. I just save inside the train. If it was a normal playthrough, we would be outside of... I would have to do the entire train again. And it was just the last fight. But this happens because I disrespect Ultima. That's why. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go with that. I disrespect Ultima and it bitch slapped me not only in game but also outside of game. No, because I was going to do I do the same thing every time. I do Corel, I save, and then I do the other one, and I go for Cloud, defeat Ultima, and save. That's what I do. Okay, save here. Listen. PC shouldn't crash. The game should crash. PC shouldn't crash. Hey, it was good. It was definitely very good. Take this as a recap of what just happened. It's the intro of the new episode, and you have to watch the recap. Simple as that. Now the only issue with this recap is that it's different than the other one. Because we're gonna lose here. To your doom, my friend. Final Fantasy VII rewritten. It's not slow, it's fine. He's just gonna die here. In fact, I could get the... No, yeah, I need the speed hack. If I just wait, it's just gonna take forever. They are avoiding my traps! What the fuck? My master plan! Warning! 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 Encounter enemy. All of them avoided my traps. What a full scam. Ah, Jesus. Enemy invasion. My God, they're attacking. We're counting on you. And the enemy is just this thing, which is like, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. Nothing to steal. Good. Poison bread. Whatever. Yeah, look at that. 400 damage. It's like nothing. I'm so glad you cannot hear what I'm hearing here. To new phone, iPhone 17? Don't do it. Oh, we even take an Imperial Guard? Okay. Yes, we did it! Oh no, what's going on? The Condor, the egg, the reactor, the Phoenix, patricide. All in 10 seconds. I mean, if 14 is fine, the iPhone 14 is fine, 15 is fine. 17 is too much. Even the old Samsung? I mean, I guess. No, but for especially for iPhone, after 16, they are making the same model with more or less cameras, and that's it. And I just can't convince my parents to not get the newest model, and it's like, okay, why are you wasting your money there? Why are you doing that? But they are happy, so it's like, sure, I guess. And we save here. The only difference between the newest models and the old models of iPhone is the artificial intelligence that is inside the phone, and that actually requires a newer model. No, I could have saved there. I mean, it's good for some things, but the normal human being is not going to use the artificial intelligence as it should be used. Okay, we can bring the music back, stop this music, and do things. It could. I mean, you can already do it. It's not gonna pay for it. You still have to pay for it. But it could. Why? Why shouldn't I tell you that? What? Why? Oh, I should have been using your Ultima here instead. I wouldn't want it to have free range either. It would take liberties? No, it wouldn't. It's more like... It's a bit of a complex way to do things. But it's very simple. You just make a list of basic things that you will buy every time you have to do groceries. Every single time. And it keeps that list. And you just program the AI, or you ask the AI to program itself to do the groceries. What do you mean? You still have to, you always have to do that. It's not extra job. It's the same job. What are you talking about, Jazz? And it's also like just one time. Oh my god, it's so flashy. Don't look at the screen. That's why you should just get one list. One well-done list. And then you just recheck that list every time you have to do the groceries. And it's just checking the list. Go faster into the live stream. And end of the recap. Nothing happened. Your list has no emotions, Jess. We talked about this. Still shorter than Dragon Ball Z recaps. This is one of the parts of the remake that I'm expecting a lot of it. I'm expecting a lot of this part. You think so? I always thought that she's in a... like, she's on a stool that turns around. And she's just spinning on a stool on the bar. Where am I? What's happening? But I can see why anyone would think she's been flushed. Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I would never do anything like that. There's a bunch of sound effects on the side. No! Stop it! Stay back! Somebody! Help! Please! Cloud! Help me! Yeah! Which is meant to be like all the memories of the live stream just rushing through her, right? So she's hearing a lot of people's memories. But she focuses so much on Cloud that she ends up in his consciousness. Which is experiencing the same thing, but this is like the second time, so he's not as bad, kinda. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? I mean, if you saw the wheelchair, you saw this. There is no saving at this point. Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you? Searching for yourself? I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? A sealed up secret wish tender feelings that no one can ever know. This is the thing that I didn't like too much about Rebirth, that they are teasing this part already in Rebirth. It's like, that's it, well, whatever. The starry night at the well, the promise we made that night. What if that memory was all a lie? Because you see exactly these three memories, basically. The gates of Niflheim, 5 years ago. Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. I'm not gonna fight Demon Train. That game is already uninstalled. It connects to Niflheim. Also, just a reminder, I passed Gongaga again in Final Fantasy VII, and you still haven't finished the game. Just saying. Also, hi dude, how are you? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. It's like 2 laps, dude. I finished Rebirth on PC too, before. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. Time to uncover the truth. Cloud, look. Here's the whale. And that's Gramps Inn too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Niflheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Niflheim. That's why this place is our Niflheim. Don't worry, Jess, you will remember soon enough. 5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? So there is Sephiroth. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the first time ever. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? All right, let's go. I remember I felt a foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide it anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Niflheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. Sack Fair. You mean that the member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? Like that Cloud is talking in third person there. There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay? Back into depression, he says. So let's go here. Oop, nope, not this one. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. That's Terry night at the well and our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all the small emotions and it will come back slowly, little by little. Right. Like the sky that night, the heavens were filled with stars. This is probably the most unrealistic part of the thing. From the beginning, okay? Because I'm gonna wait, but I'm pretty sure that Tifa says like, oh yeah, this is exactly how I remember the sky, and it's like, wait a minute. There are too many stars there. Are you sure? There are those the same stars in the same place as you remember. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? Yeah, there it is. No, you remember it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continue to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you are the Cloud from Nibelheim, but you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory located deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory... That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it, then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You. That's who. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember me back then. Look, a tiny Cloud is not only Kid Cloud, it's Tiny Cloud back then. It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry. Yeah, well, I want to talk to the adult Cloud. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. I have itches on my leg. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Damn. Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We live next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know, I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed in any group. Then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. I cannot pronounce that shit. That night, I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa would never come. That she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. And this is why I personally don't like Tifa's character until after this. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspaper thinking that there might be an article about you, because Tifa embodies probably what I hated is because Tifa embodies the normality of a person, right? And if you want it, Cloud is a neurodivergent or just a depressed, whichever, both work. So a normal person was like, oh yeah, everything was fine. We were friends. We were very best friends. And Cloud is internally like, no, you don't know me, girl. You don't know anything about me. And the only thing that Tifa could do was point out that the story was not adding and then help Cloud. But because she felt like she was not normal anymore, and she'd rather be normal than in confrontation, all of this happens. And it's only until this moment that she realized that, well, maybe we were not friends. Maybe I didn't know Cloud. In fact, I don't know Cloud. I only miss Cloud. And she doesn't even realize why, really? It's more like on a... It's gonna be... It will sound harsh, but it's not the intention. And it's probably not what they were looking for. But it's like... if she was a superstar and then she just was missing a fan on the crowd, which evolved clearly into like some nostalgia romantic way of saying, well, it's the only guy that is it evolves into something more like it's the only person that knows exactly what happened in Nibelheim, so we share trauma, so that makes us closer, but at the same time it's like it's so apart, it's so weird. But suddenly there isn't. Yeah. I started reading the newspaper thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. What happened on this day? Was it a special day? And this is another proof of how she was so self-absorbed as a kid and still growing up all until the events of the game, really. This was the day. Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. I really love this game. I really love this part. It's so convoluted. Everything is happening at the same time. Because again, she's just a normal girl. And that's her scene is being so normal that it hurts. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. It is what it is. Mount Nibel is scary. Many people have died here. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. And also, again, where the fuck are the adults? Why they are just leaving the kids go through the mountain like it's nothing? There was clearly the adults are having a funeral somewhere, and someone should be taking care of these kids, because probably the dad is devastated and also trying to do all of this. So it's like, what the fuck are they doing? It's not a big town. Someone can take care of the kids. I wonder if they are gonna put Johnny in this memory. I don't remember the path I walk. If I missed her step, I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. No, Johnny, I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it happens. Johnny is not inside Nibelheim when everything happens, but he remembers Cloud, at least in this game, as a childhood friend. So he was in this circle of friends somewhere. He maybe not was in the threesome, but he was around in Nibelheim. He was there, and Johnny hated Cloud. Probably Johnny hated Cloud because this is purely assumption. There's no basis on this, but we know Johnny, so I'm almost certain that Johnny hates Cloud, the kid Cloud, because he saw him talking to Tifa on the well. And then Cloud leaves, and then probably Johnny leaves, like after a month or two. In the shadows, as he is. And he ends up in Midgar. Because reasons. Because he wasn't going for to be soldier. He was just going to be rich or whatever. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scared my knees, but unless that's Johnny, which wouldn't make sense. Cloud, why did you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? It could be Johnny's dad. Right? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could save her. Yeah, those are adults. The right one was Tifa's dad, and the left one we don't know. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I got out of control. I would get into fights. I had get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might recognize me, know me. Are you getting into fights? Okay. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have noticed me. So that was it? Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. No, this is the writer's fault. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Oh, we can move? Okay. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Collecting pieces of Cloud, yes. Cloud, wait! Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor! The Mako reactor 5 years ago. So bright. So damn bright. Hey, it's Cloud. It's not Cloud, it's Zack. I'm assuming that was a mistranslation. Zack. You remember? Yeah, it was a mistranslation. Somewhere fucked up in the translation there. So sad. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Lap. Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Good. Who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admire you. Cloud. That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Cloud. If you're feeling sick, why don't you take a break? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to make it. I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? He's been there the whole time! You came! You kept your promise! So, you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. Just like you. It's impressive that he's doing all of this with a big ass hole inside his body. Cloud killed Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Don't push your luck. And this is where a lot of theories come in play for the fan base and why Cloud was able to defeat Sephiroth. And who is Cloud really? It can't be. The power of love. More like the power of fate, in my opinion. Because at that point, at that exact point, the first one you can say he was lucky. But this one is more like the power of fate. He's not angry at that point. He's like he has like a mission to finish. With Sephiroth truly thinking Cloud couldn't do anything? Now, also it's like, I'm gonna be on a tantrum here, right? But the idea here and the point here is why Cloud is the only one that is capable to not become a Sephiroth clone, along with Zack, right? But Zack gets killed in the process. So we have to put it outside. So why out of I don't know how many clones of Sephiroth, why only Cloud is the only one capable of? Despite he was not able to join soldiers, so he's not able to just control the Genova cells in general inside him. Something in the backwater towns water. No, it's like I'm pretty sure we will discover that it's like fate. It's predetermined for him to be this, or we will discover that his dad is like Glenn or something like that, and then I'm gonna be angry, but that is going to be another thing. Yeah, predetermined by Mako. It's predetermined by the planet itself. It's more like because he's experiencing the same things as Sephiroth said. Like Sephiroth's like, oh, I went mad because I thought since I was a kid I thought I was different, but I didn't expect it. I was a monster, blah 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 blah. And Cloud is the same, but he's just a human. He's a different because no one. I thought we already knew his dad was Hojo. Of who? Of Cloud? And that everyone will flip everything if Hojo was Cloud's dad. Because the only information we have is that his mother said that his dad is dead, and that's it. I know the game tells you that his dad is dead, and that's the only thing we know. Then, this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. What is happening? If I got busy with Hojo, I would like to believe he was dead too. Damn. But good. It could be a thing. It could be a thing that, like, we could find out that Hojo messed up with everyone in Nibelheim, right? Not in that gross way, but you know, like putting Genova cells in everyone's food or something like that. Cloud? Yeah, it could be like a massive scientist experiment again. Oh, Tifa. Oh, Cloud. It's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. But if we want to go wild with theories, what would be very stupid fun is that if Vincent was his father, that would be stupid fun. That Vincent got drunk one night knowing that Lucrecia was not gonna go with him, and he just wandered around town, got a one night stand, and bam! But the timeline doesn't add up. No, I'm pretty sure Hojo is not his dad. Hojo shouldn't be anywhere in the picture. Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. Hojo or Vincent? You stupid jerk! You had us all worried sick. Ah! Cloud, are you alright? Boys, there. I see we're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. Sephiroth is like 5 to 8 years older than Cloud. So the maths would not matter for Vincent to be the dad. Unless he wakes at random points every year just to be with a woman. Then they could whatever they want. Yo, you're right, Tifa? But he's no man. Barret, you came, Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barret, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted you or him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it! Tifa! Don't worry about it. It's like this is the major point, so if you don't remember anything about after this, you didn't continue. There is like spread points here and there. Cloud Mom's nose. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened to me 5 years ago about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory but never made it. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zack, and I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play that charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating a member of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to macro energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter in Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people like me get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that I'm Cloud, the master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. What happened, Jazz? I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. Damn. That means there ain't no difference from before. Thank you. By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason that why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barret. Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off this train we're on. And someone says the phrase wrong down there. Oh, Cloud. Oh, you're not gonna talk to me, dude? Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Oh, I need you, and I need you. How do you get catastrophe? Listen, Cloud, we're right in the middle of the mission for the huge material, right? I know this kinda out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junon. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Are you not gonna say? Okay, we are not gonna talk to anyone. I need to save. And we need to get a certain limit break for Tifa. Also, I missed my opportunity to talk about the music and how good it is in this game. But it's okay. Save. I was a shit ton of dialogue. The music is not here, so I cannot explain it anymore. When you are inside Cloud's mind, all the time is playing Anxiety. I think that's the name of the song, Anxiety. Nibelheim, Final Fantasy VII, not Rebirth. OG. So all the time is playing that song until you get into the Tifa's memory that her mother died, and how Cloud realizes... Yeah, Cloud realizes that he is he's not a creation. And they play the same song. It might be an Nibelheim theme. They play the same song, but in a positive way. Like it's more cheer up, more upbeat. And that's how you know as a player that that is like the switch of knowing that Cloud is Cloud. Anyway, I need to get the piano, and it's good. It's just good. I like it. Where's the piano thingy? Piano thingy, come on. This is not the one. OG piano. This is the one I'm looking for. Yep. Play the piano. Managed to play it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up. Everyone is still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I head down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times, and I started to head for Midgard to look for a doctor for you. I don't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgard to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange beings with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time's running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Sankan. And you get Final Heaven. Which is the last limit break for Tifa. And that's the only reason we have her right now. So I can get rid of that. But I still need to do like several limit breaks with her. Anyway, to the next part of the one thing you can do here that it's new and probably you don't know. So you go back here. You go down. You don't need to do all of these, but sure. Barret has no magics? Oh no, Cloud is the one that has no magics. Never mind. No one has magics. Does the game... Now I guess Tifa and Cloud has no magics. Have no materia because they were not in the party. So now it's like blah 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 blah. Okay, got it. I forgot about that. I need to fix that materia. Jesus Christ. Please tell me they are not all... Okay. They're kinda here. So... we need an all restore. We put HP plus, MP plus, all fire, good. We don't need an MP plus. We don't need Chocolure. We kinda could use Ultima and Phoenix. And then you also need all and lightning, I guess. Well, the MP plus. Oh, it was an MP plus, not what I was thinking. Seal, transform. All restore. Actually, this is wrong. It was all restore, add effect, fire, HP plus. Then we get rid of these. Then we have add effect, transform. We had seal and MP plus, which it's okay. I don't need those. I mean, this MP plus goes here. And now we can do things with you. HP plus, MP plus. Or restore. We should probably add MP turbo there. All fire. We should commit stun barrier. God dang it! I have so many things. We can rearrange this now. Who has Magic Plus? Who knows? I should maybe get this one to work. For now that it works. I don't think you have Magic Plus, and if so, why are you using my materia, Jess? We need it here. Anyway, you go back here after you recover your memories with Cloud. And Cloud gets a flashback. And this is why I was like, we don't need Chris's core entirely, really. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, this is your food. Bang. Sank wakes up. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And they escape. Not a big fuss, they just escape. Oh, here. Put on this. It smells a little tough, don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well? I mean, I guess that's why a lot of people... Okay, whatever. Yo, old guy. We at Midgard yet? You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once you get to Midgard? No, hold on, Jazz. I know what I'm going to do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait. The mother lives there too. Guess that's out. Yep. Better change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? But what could we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't ya? Young folks should try everything. You're gonna pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey! Of course! I've got a lot of brains and skills that other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pop. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Just kidding, I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? Got it memorized, Cloud? has the hair, just not the right color. It's so much worse here. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. I mean, they shot him on the ground. In Crisis Core, he just battles to the end, and he defeats everyone. But all the injuries hits him, right? Here's like he fights, defeats a couple, and then he gets defeated, and then he just gets shotted on the ground. No. And that's it. That's it. That is the end. That's why I'm like, I just when I was saying like I didn't need Crisis Core. No, I didn't say emotional. I said worse. Crisis Core is definitely emotional. You have CGI and cutscenes and everything. I said worse. This is what I was saying, like, and it's not until you said it that I got it. For me, Crisis Core was like, everyone was sobbing about Zack and everything. And here I was thinking, why? We already knew that. We saw it in the original game. Why is... What? Why? How? And that's why I play it first. Because I had to know what the game had. That it was so important that everyone was a sobbing mess. Fuck! And I found it I mean, it's really good. The cutscenes and everything is really good, but it was like, it's nothing I didn't know, so I cannot feel so bad right now because I already know how is this gonna end every time. But now that you say it, like, of course, not everyone finished the game. Not everyone went into this mansion and got this thing. Because you didn't even need to come here, right? I got it because I was lost. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing with the huge materia and everything. So I saw this. So for me, it made sense. Also, by the time Crisis Core happens, or it's like revealed to the audience, I think we already had Advent Children, which it doesn't show anything about Zack dying, but we know he's dead. And the other thing is that we have a Nova on the internet somewhere that shows everything about how they escape, basically, and how he dies. Yeah. Fair enough, it makes sense. It just makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. Oh, hold on, nope. There was also a bunch of dialogue that I'm not planning to repeat. God dang it! I don't want to go inside the ship. Well, whatever. And price of freedom! Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, you know what time is it? It's time to raise some chocobos! I should be able to go into break. I don't know, I think oh no, yeah, I should take a break because Frost is not going to be around for another 2 hours. So I could just take a break instead of... Oh, freaking Dio, you still have this place closed. What a scam. Well, no chocobos. No, Dio still have the chocobo, the gold saucer closed. For reasons. I'm assuming we get the chocobos after Rocket Down. Which, okay, I guess. But no, I was thinking on how a lot of people have a different relationship with Seven and how they experience it and how and what things make Seven so interesting for them. Like for me, 7 it's this. 7 is this game, this PlayStation 1 thing, and I love how they wrote Aerith. I love that deep dive inside Cloud's mind. Got a few things on, Ariel. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you for coming by. Do your thing. Thanks for coming, Vega. And staying after I rip the cords. Have a great evening, dude. See you later. Have fun. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, how you deep dive into Cloud's mind. And you... Well, for me it was... I have a lot of revelations with this game. That first one is like, you cannot trust the video game. You can never trust a video game, and you can never trust an instruction. That is immediately from the first boss and that mistranslation. I didn't know it was a mistranslation. Well, at that point in my life, I thought everything was intentional, so I thought maybe they were having a laugh at me or something like that. Didn't really put that much of a thought on it, other than don't trust the video game, right? Just don't trust it. Was there not a cave here? Oh yeah, but I cannot land on dirt, Roger. And then the second one is like... The second thing I learned from this one is that it exists a life and death cycle, even in video games. And people die. And there is nothing you can do about it. You cannot just revive them or fix things or say things you wish you could have said at one point, because life sucks, and one day you could be fine and the other one you could be kneeling and Sephiroth could be just dropping down behind your back. Or whatever is at that point. And the third one is that you have to be truthful to yourself Even though sometimes you might be alone with that. I probably got the wrong message. Not gonna lie, I was too young. Because I thought I talked about this with my therapist, and my therapist was like, okay, how can you define yourself? And I was like, it's easy, it's Batman. And all it convenes with Batman. But, and I didn't want to explain Final Fantasy VII. Like all this complex thing that is happening and traveling inside someone's mind and loneliness and whatever. But it also defines who I am. For better or for worse, this game defines who I am. So I'm not an emo guy, but I'm also, oh come on, I also felt too represented with Cloud and his relationship with Tifa and basically everyone outside of Aerith. Because Aerith doesn't know him and he's like, oh well, I want to know you, and that's it. There is nothing else. You cannot do anything without it, about it. But everyone else is judging him and putting some expectations, or they thinking they know him, and it's like, no, you didn't know him, and he's struggling with things in life. All right, the canon is not here. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something here? So I felt like being an ADHDer and a neurodivergent person, I felt deeply connected with that without knowing that was why I felt this that way, right? Like you feel like you don't belong, and instead of saying, oh well, you have ADHD and that's it, it's more like, oh well, you know who else didn't feel it belong? Cloud. At least you're cool or something like that. Attention! Charge! Sorry, pausing. But your feeling came true. No Frosty? Really? Why are you manifesting these things, Jess? Why are you manifesting these things? Yeah, I just got checked this, Kurt. You need to work on your pessimistic side. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, the point is that that's why I connected so much with this game deeply. And that's why I couldn't connect with Crisis Core or Advent Children in the same way. It's just an entire different concept. But I get why. But now, after all these years and after talking with you guys and putting like ideas outside, now I get why other people connect with the other games and why. And it's interesting. It's so interesting. Am I missing anything else on Discord? Yeah. Just pain and suffering. Attention. Charge. Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back. Oh, you wanna know a fun fact? You can take this elevator in a different time of the game. And that lady is with that lady on the elevator that's just pushing the button. She talks inside her head, but you can't read it. And she's like looking for a guy to date. So he sees you and she's like, oh, but he's so creepy and sad. But he looks cute and has good eyes. And then one of these guys is on the back there and she's like, oh, and one of those guys is also cute. And that's how you get this dialogue. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Those are those guys. All right, you're on. But what if both of us? Whoa, don't even talk about that. So here you are between in a triangle relationship with those two guys trying to take that girl out. And they are like, just like, you can just defeat them with a couple of hits. And they are dead now. So now you're a monster. You're a monster in this scenario. Just took out two guys that they just wanted to date the girl. Great, there were two perfectly good men. That's what she says. I don't know, I just remember that, it's funny. Okay, back to work, back to work. I'm sleepy. Fortune on. No, the dog doesn't fight, thankfully. The dog is there to prevent you from getting the other submarine, I think. And then you can come back here later if you fuck up the submarine fight. So you get the other submarine by this. Speaking of which, and it's fucking up things, I should just save. I said save. Bork, bork. Ah, god dang it. Ooh, this is a back attack. This is a back attack. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, frick. What are your plans, Gio? Are you gonna sleep early tonight? Are you gonna stay late? To go to beach? You have to work tomorrow? No. No. Well, I hope it's an easy day. And I wish with my entire heart that you don't get cold during the Christmas week. Might go buy a truck after to make myself better. A sunroof roof is the retractive thing that goes into some of the cars, right? I always wonder how would you say that in English? Because in Spanish it makes no sense. In Spanish, mildew or something. I'm gonna wait. Leaky weight rain van. Yeah, a window on top of the car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a window on top of the car. It's just like I remember that most of those just can't go back inside the roof and then just come out. It's just a window that opens basically, right? But mostly the new ones I've seen, they go inside the roof. No, it's not like it opens the entire roof. It's just that window. But yeah. Sunroof. I've never had issues with those, but I'm assuming it's way different in the United States because weather and coldness and stuff like that. Do you wanna have a guess on how we say that in Spanish? Do you wanna get a guess? Any idea? Like you can go very crazy on how do you think we say that. No. Not huevos. So in Spanish, it's sol de windows, sol de ventana. Nope. In Spanish, we say it's a quema cocos, which means burn heads. It's a thing that is designed to burn your head. It's so stupid. But it's like I said, we don't use the word head. We use coco, which is a coconut. It's the same thing as a head because it looks like the same. So you can say coco. And this part of the head is the coco for a human being. So quema cocos. Yeah, sunroof sounds very freaking fancy. Super fancy. Meanwhile, in Mexico, it's like burn heads. Can I have a car with burn heads, please? That would be cool. I want my head to be burned. Please and thank you. So it makes me think sometimes, a lot of times, Spanish is also stupid on how it decides to put names on things. And like I said, I always wonder how it would be said in English, but every time I had that thought, I'm like, it's like it doesn't matter. When am I going to use that word in a conversation? Never. So why should I know that right now? And I forget. Dark red truck with dark interior but with a sunroof, or black truck with red accents interior, which isn't too bad, but black truck and no sunroof. I like the black truck. You don't like the black truck? It's too black. Probably too black. Super dark. I know. My only problem with dark. Too dangerous. People would see me. I would say you could paint it, but yeah, I guess. Oh, this is a safe spot, so let's go save here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I can picture the truck from the outside being dark or black or whatever, but I cannot picture the inside with things of red and things like that. So I don't know. For both of those reasons. Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, just like I was telling to Jazz, please be mindful of your money. And if you don't need a truck right now, don't get it. But if you want and really need that truck, yeah, sure, just go for it. I mean, you deserve it. You just deserve to take care of your money and not be punished for that. Worry not of my finances, because I have none. Just saying. I'm always worried. I have ADHD. You are not so carefree. Carefree. I would say carefree with your finances instead of dumb. I think, is that the correct word I'm looking for? Is it good? Semi-okay at investing? No, definitely not. It's not. Overzealous? I'm thinking of a word that says... Oh! You got 2-3 happy with paying off credit cards. There's an enemy here. A boat. A phantom boat. That you need to transform into a mine source or something like that. It's just annoying. You were using your savings each time and moved money before accounts fully updated. Don't worry, you will fix it. You will fix it, Jess. Have faith. Have hope. Now, since you are such a fan of Crisis Core, you should go. I should give you homework, and you should write on a paper, on a big paper, or maybe print it out. Something like that. Just the phrase, "You are my living memory," but put it in front of the mirror. Just put it in front of the mirror, so every time you look into the mirror, you look at that phrase. And now you would be proud of yourself. I hope. You are your own living memory, yes? That's what Zack says to Cloud. That he has to live for the both of us. For both of them, not both of us. He's not living for me, sadly. You should just do it. I think of all the ideas I ever had in my life, I think this one is brilliant. No cap. For real, for real. Despite I did that at the end. I think it's an amazing idea. Yep, another saving spot. Don't change the conversation. Ah! Fuck, now I remember that I need to fix my chat because I cannot read the emotes. And I see the nodders there. Not all creation. We should let Geo go to sleep, because when is he going to go to sleep? Hello, buddy. You're Cloud. What if this is console? I think Gio left us for a better tomorrow. Or my chat is not working. You're not getting this huge materia. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, go do that, Jess. You were looking at trucks again. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I would understand if you go into Need to sleep for a better tomorrow. I wouldn't mind. It's like it's the time. It's the time. Lipstick. Have you seen the horror movies? Instead of you are gonna die, it's like you are my living memory. I know. You don't. I think I would say sometimes you pass out, and that's why you don't say goodbye. And sometimes I crash in during those pass outs, so you don't come back. But I don't know, 80% of the time you will say goodnight. So don't say it usually. It's okay. If your lipstick is expired, it's better to use it on the mirror than on your face. Duh. There's another issue? This is where you tell me you don't have a mirror, Jazz? How bad? It cannot be worse than mine. I'm pretty sure it cannot be worse than mine. I know my handwriting is not cute. It's not worse. It's not cute. I know a lot of people, it's like really good at handwriting. But I'm pretty sure yours is fine. Like even way better than mine. It is a nice looking. It's not for everyone to. It's like I understood this as a kid, very young, like the idea of handwriting, because for some reason my teachers were really bad at understanding that I have ADHD, and they couldn't notice it. So every time I would say something smart, I would do good in math and English and history, let's say. Then they would look at my notebook and say it looks horrible. And they would grab a girl's notebook and say that I should do things as what she was doing, which is already like just a comparison on how a boy and a girl at that age, like on a standard thing, they do. And a girl is like cute and does a lot of colors and draws and, you know, stuff like that. Girly stuff. Stereotypical girly stuff, right? And then you compare that to a boy who also has ADHD. So I was like, I cannot do that. It sucks. I cannot do that. So it haunted me forever until high school, probably, which a teacher almost failed me to the class because my hair, because she couldn't not understand. She couldn't stand my handwriting, and called my mom and did the same thing. And my mom was like, "Are you nuts, lady? He's never gonna do that. What are you expecting? He's never going to do that. I don't know what to tell you." And that is like, well, why no one told me that before? And I got it. It's like, it's as long as I can get it, that's all it matters. I'm not leaving messages for anyone else. And that's right. So at the point, again, the handwriting is not to look pretty, it's for you to get the message. And if you can get the message from your own handwriting, great. Anyway, the huge materia. I understand. I saw my I know you. That is the thing. I see. That is the thing, and that is very ADHD. So it's a good exercise to do every day, because you either stop, like you either sit down and improve your handwriting, or you accept that your handwriting, despite being yours, it's not going to be perfect. And you have only those two options for that. And second, It's a nice message. It's a nice message. Damn, just missed it. They're gonna take it on a submarine. I know exactly what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. And my personal recommendation is either embrace it and make things better for you, or embrace that that is a limitation and it's nothing you can do immediately about it. Did we make it? Listen, Jazz, I live in a house with 3 out of 4, maybe 4 out of 4 people with ADHD, with the only one recognized to have ADHD is me. And the rest is like, no, we're normal. When they are not, they also have ADHD. And I can see all those things. What are you doing? Help load. Also, Reno is on the screen. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia. Reno? Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Oh, you still have like and okay, I'm gonna take a pause. But yes, she can print it out. I mean, I can do things, but Jazz, hear me out. If you want the skill, it won't happen over a night or over a month or a year. If you want to hone a skill, you need to put a lot of time into it. That is something we ADHD people need to understand. Right, my priority is huge material instead. Dang it. So don't discourage yourself because things are not going your way. Say it. Yeah. It's like this is and it's the same reason why I don't want to do PvP stuff. Yes, what you both said. I know, I know it's a struggle. It's a struggle for ADHD. I'm just saying, like, now you know why it's a struggle. It's not the same as I suck, right? It's just I don't have the skill. I don't have the skill, and this is my expectation. Hold on, let me hold a hand here. This is my skill. I don't have the skill, and this is my expectation on how I should be able to do this skill. And I want it in this time, because if not, I'm not gonna be invested in it. So another time of your life, you just got frustrated about it. But now that you know that you have ADHD, it's more like, okay, Jazz, give yourself some room to breathe. And just spread the thing. Like, just to say, okay, the skill is there, but, well, am I going to be a professional about it? Maybe not. Maybe just lower it a bit. And instead of having this time, just spread it more. Something like that. Don't bring the one hand up, bring the one hand down. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's about a lot of things, and it's not gonna be easy. It will take as much time as it will take to learn calligraphy properly, but it will serve you on the long run. It will serve you on the long run. Even if it's not the calligraphy itself, or whichever skill you wanna try, it will help you to not be a perfectionist having ADHD, because it just leads to frustration. You cannot be a perfectionist as an ADHDer. Five minutes. I like that Geo is like 20 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day? 5 minutes a day. Better than no minutes. You could also learn how to use the right hand. I wouldn't recommend it as someone that tried to that learn how to use his left hand, because it's not gonna make it pretty. But yeah. Tried. I had to. No, I had to. Have you not been here, Geo, before when I told this story? I what is this called? No, I didn't broke my arm, but my shoulder just fall apart. It's just flop, and I couldn't use my right arm. The clavicle. Yes, thank you. I always think it's different, but yeah, the clavicle. And I couldn't use my arm, so I had to use my left arm, my left hand, and I just write and things. And I stopped doing writing with my left hand, so it's probably worse. But I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna be magically better. In fact, it's going to take as much time as learn how to do calligraphy with your already good hand, which is the left, versus learning how to use your right hand. It's all I'm saying. And raid. Oh, I could. I love that I couldn't write, but I could play video games when I was in that scenario, so I didn't have to do all of those things. Controller with one hand is good, but I could probably not do it with my left hand. Good. Oh, damn it. Anyway, let's do this fight while we chat about things, because it should be an easy fight. Shouldn't require all my brain. Maybe. Oh well, we lost Tifa. Great. Five times? Damn. Can you please stop attacking Barret? Give it back, dude. No, I think Barret is dead. Goodbye, dude. You're ignoring affection? No, I'm not ignoring affection. Stop making me cry randomly. I'm sorry, Jess. Totally ignoring. No, it was like a bunch of messages and I need to scan them. Being poor hurts, bad for the heart too. None of you brought lighting attacks. Are we not smart? Soon. I hope soon you are way less stressed over finances. Do we have anything for... All 3 and all opponents. Maybe that will work. Or not. Are they dead? And not all, just some. Cloud and Tifa. I can't remember how to get them back. Every time I attack, he attacks back. So it's like... What are we doing? Usually this fight is over by now. But I'm afraid that if I attack him, he's just gonna kill them. And I won't be able to revive them fast enough. So I don't know. I'm like not exactly know what to do. Good luck, Gio. Have fun too. Have a great day tomorrow. I hope you get what you want and need, and that you don't work too much and you get paid well, and it's not cold, but also not hot, and it's not raining, but also not dry. So yeah. All of that. I'll kill them all. Time to kill them. 5 days off soon. I hope. I really hope. You're the only... Yeah, well, he's the only one that's saying goodnight. Bye, Cloud. While I'm streaming. Okay? I'm pretty sure Tifa is dead. Bring a regen. Cloud, do you have ultima? Yes, you do. Do you have enough magic to do an ultima? Probably not. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, it died. Maybe we're winning. Gio just wanted to see the Metro Drive here. Dolphin blow, let's go. Good night, Gio. Good night, good night, good night, good night. We always distract Gio. I know it. Also back to you, Jazz. To be fair, I'm also less tired right now. And my brain is more active, so I can do an extra or personalized good night message. Compare at the end of the stream where it's like, oh crap, I'm barely awake. I need to Where am I? What are we doing? Jesus Christ, took forever, but we're here. Good. None of you got... Oh, we got a God's hand? Is that your... No, that is not... No, God's hand. Yeah, I think that's... Tifa... It's a Tifa's weapon. Okay. Damn, the submarine! Well, yeah, it took forever to beat that dude, so yeah. They were just buying time. We have to go after! Equipment. Do we have dragon? Nope, dragon's cloak. God's hand. Oh, there it is. Why we got this crap? Oh well, it does a shit ton of damage with that 86 of attack. And 255 attack. Hold on. Oh no, yeah, you were using it. Thank you. Damn. That's a lot of damage. Also, I want to point out the soldiers right there trying to escape of me, and they can't for whatever reason. So you have all the time in the world to just explore. They're stuck there forever. And the only item you can get is that battle trumpet. Yeah. Oh, and this. A scimitar, which is it for Cloud? No, that one should be for... Yeah, I think that one is for Sid. Oh, Leviathan skills. It's from here. I forgot they were from here. Okay. You. That's why I can never find them when I'm trying to replay the game. Or rather, I usually play this game with the guide to my side. And I'm not pressured to entertain or anything, so I can just stop doing whatever and I watch the guide. And I always get everything, but I'm not reading properly what I'm getting. So I just go and it's like, there's a coffer here, so I just go and get the coffer. Instead of, is this coffer important? No, it just has a potion, stuff like that. We're not taking over this ship. So whenever I play without the guide, which is also a lot of times, I fail to do things because I just want to be done, or I just want to get to that one part I want to look again. And I'm not registering where are things I need. Or what are the things that you actually need compared to the things that I think I need. You know, things like that. Anyway. Let's go into submarine fighting. That I'm not a fan. Or rather, I was not a fan. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Sir? Maybe we shouldn't piss them off. You have news? Do you have a new job, Jess? Your handwriting improved over the last 5 minutes. What are the news, Jess? Tell us everything. Tell us everything about it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Before 2030? Oh, I hate that number. Because I'm gonna be old, Jazz. I'm gonna be old. It's a long time, yes. But it's clearly going to be on the 2030, not on the 2029 or the 2028. It's gonna be on the 2030. So it's like, damn. Well, before then, because Casey says he isn't getting any younger. Yep. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Yeah, man, what the? Hey, yo. Remember I was the leader first, man? Yo, we come a long way since we got on that train. That's a thing, change. This and that. Yeah, very important message from Barrett. Oh no, you can get very excited about that game. You just need to remember that you may forget it in like a year or something, or in a month. It's fine. You can't get very excited. You will forget it. You will forget it, or you will forget the hype you have right now. No, no, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Oh, by the way, these are the three. This trio is the same that is on the parade. All right. Then make this your first victory. Go on. Show them. Yes, sir. Remember your last trade-in. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back. And now I got no regrets. Attack. And if you had not, since I told you that, the game also realizes it and you can fight them or take them prisoners. And you take them prisoners, like, okay, dude, fine. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop, you're blubbering. How are we gonna move this without you? What is Cloud doing? Well, if you remember the story, Cloud was motion sick on his flashback, right? On the reality of his flashback, he was motion sick, and Zack was like, "Hey, dude, you should just do a squat, and you will not get motion sick." But since he forgot that he is he and he has motion sick, he didn't have motion sick before. And now now that he is he got motion sick again. Oh, we're gonna go there. See? Just fiddle with the controllers and we'll get somewhere. Hey, Cloud, why don't you try piloting? They say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. So it's just a fun thing to know. I thank you. I am happy to be a hostage. Piloting a submarine is very difficult. I'm completely clueless. Can we talk to the other guy? Hey, who am I to know? Don't worry. If it breaks down, I'll smack it one. That will fix it. You can do it, Cloud. And just sit on the pilot seat. Read the manual. Submarine operational manual, beginner's edition, battle placements, directional buttons. Yes, speed off, fire, torpedo, speed down. Okay. Mission orders precisely on the ocean floor near you on a red leader submarine carrying huge material is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with a Shinra sonar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected with the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock in. Push the square button to fire a torpedo. The mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. The mines inflict great damage, so be careful. Objective: sink the red leader submarine carrying the huge materia. Time limit: 10 minutes. Advice: get the enemy submarine in front of you. Concentrate the attack on red leader submarine. If you lose track of the enemy, push the R1 button and use your radar. Okay. Seat in the seat. Everything seems set. Start the mission. Speed up with triangle. Switch. Main screen on. Change the screen mode. And welcome to yet another minigame that we just passed. And every time I play this minigame, I get a tiny bit angry with my younger self, because my younger self couldn't do this minigame. I was very lost. I died. And it's one of those really optional minigames. Like, if you don't defeat these guys right here, they escape and they just get the huge materia. And that's it. It's not super important. It's nothing extra happens. It's just they just get the huge materia. That's it. Received a Shinra sub. Phew, we did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra, do you think? Report number 2. It's us! Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Her next mission is return to Yunnan Dock. We will transport the huge material from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Yunnan Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge material for now. We're climbing. Aye aye, Captain. Do we actually forget about the huge material? Yeah. Okay, cool. So you do this. I know how to drive the submarine. Thank you very much. I need to save. Thank you. It's the same as how you drive any other thing in this game. Let's take the break right here, right now, while we can. Let's put some music here. Remove the main music because it's very sad. And put the break screen. Where is it? Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, really. We are so back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The game didn't crash, which is great. We go and watch one of the cutscenes that makes no sense. Unless you deep dive. You dive deep in the lore. Well, not deep, but you connect dots. Or rather, probably, maybe, I would rephrase this. It's a cutscene that didn't make sense to me when I was a kid. It's better phrased. I still think it's like, of all the things we've seen, it's one of those that shouldn't be there, or they should have done something better with that. So we're prompt to go to the airport because they are gonna transport a huge materia. And it's like, okay, let's do that. So you go here. Also you can, it's like totally optional. You can just forget about this and not go here. And it goes. And that's it. That's the cutscene. And you're like, well, we missed it. Oh no, the huge materia. Let's go after it. Where are they headed? Rocket Town, of course. And here's the thing, they have the only materia they have is the Nibelheim one, which they use to power up. No, they didn't use it really. This is why it doesn't make sense in my head. I could probably be wrong in like how they thought it, but in theory they shouldn't have used that huge materia for anything. So they just had it. It's the plane. It was just a plane. But hold on. And we just assume they are going to Rocket Town because they are gonna destroy Meteor. And they are gonna shoot the Meteor with something. And the only something they can use to shoot the Meteor down is to stack up all the huge materia in the rocket. And do that. Please, Emerald, don't be here. Please, Emerald, don't be here. Thank you. So, well, anyway. You go back into the submarine and say, hey, we still have to look for the huge materia that we just destroyed. Well, that was in the other submarine, so we need to find the other submarine. Which, by the way, you have no clue where it is. You just wander around and then it's like, oh, it's right there. So, this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Received key item, huge materia. And that's it. You got the huge materia. And you can explore now. But there is a stupid emerald weapon that landed here. This is the crater that Emerald did. And she's right there. So you wander around. Explore here and there. And it's all fun. You discover this place and it's like, oh no. Let's go look at that. Oh! There's a plane there! Guess what? It's the plane that we just saw. Moving. It's the plane that we just saw. So it got shot down. Allegedly by Emerald, but we didn't see it. And the thing is that this plane has no huge materia, which means that the huge materia was already in Rocket Town. So it's like, why? This is the Shinra's Kilminka type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Anyway, this is a very freaking dangerous place. I will always have the utmost respect of this area. You get a couple of really neat things. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator. You receive escort card, which I have no idea what that is. Man's armlet nullifies light, earth, water, and poison. That. Look at this guy. Everything here. Oh! Survive, dude, survive! Ah! No, he's dead. Now I'm afraid of my life. Like, I'm super afraid of my life. Like, can we get Cloud up there? Can we cure everyone? We kind of made it. As you can see, so I'm under level for sure for this part. It's like super under level. Oh, he's double poison. Oh! They have so much health in this place. And you got it. We did it. I don't know. It's oof. You get 2,000 of experience. It's a lot of experience. Now, do I have... That's Cosmo Memory. All creation. 10 could be good. Final Heaven is for Tifa. I don't have Barrett's Final Limit Break. But we really don't need Barrett right now anymore, so let's bring Red. No. I just don't know where his final limit break is. In fact, we haven't... The only one that we have neglected is Seed. Now we have one of the materials that I like the most, which is... Double Cut. And we don't need Ultima, thank you very much. Did I save? Yes. Is it the same thing? Yes. And we start immediately with a regen. And we do double cut, and red is going to do healing now. Ah, crap. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Need to point out that we are doing less than 1,000 of damage. So it takes a bit. Still, we are good to be doing. But he's like a complex enemy here. He can do. Oh. He can do the sadness attack. Or creepy touch. Creepy. Oh no! Bye, Barret. I mean red. Oh. $800. Oh. It took so long that that dude used his skill so many times that he cannot use it anymore. So from now on, I think I'm just gonna run from that dude. We are not ready for him. We got a Mega Elixir. I should... No, we're fine. No, we're not strong. We're OP for the normal battles. We're not OP for this place. Heaven's Cloud. Heaven's Cloud. Is that a weapon for you, dude? Yeah, that's a weapon for you. Oh, crap. Well. That makes sense. Double cut here. Wait, is it? No, it's normal growing. Okay. And we save again because we got a couple of items and things. It might be time actually to bring the extra power and experience, but we will see. Oh, look at that! It's the Turks! The Turks! Again! We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. We're back at these. We do our regen because they are super freaking strong. They're equally strong as the enemies outside, so they might kick my ass. Bang! Oh, no, Tifa! Why are you confused? Ow! 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 No! I forgot about the confusion part. Ow! Okay, he's back to normal. I'm glad he's not doing 9,999 damage. That would be tough. These guys are pretty tough. Thankfully, they don't have too much HP. But this place is just scary as hell. And I'm pretty sure I had to mock them, but it's whatever. Damn. It's gone. A lot of good experience. 10k. Some good gear, but we don't need that. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship? We might use a tent. No, not PH, not PH. Save. And we still haven't fought the enemy that is like super giga scary. This must be the cargo room. Mega elixir. Yeah, well, it was not you, but you are also scary at this point right now. Good place to level up, actually, like when you're not using cheats or anything. This is the place you want to level up. This is terrible. It's almost up. It's scary as hell, but good experience. And then you get what you want, which is Hades materia. Amazing thing. By the way, you can put an added effect, and then you bring Hades here, and then you go check the status of Tifa, and she defends against sleep, poison, confuse, silence, frog, and a small, which is almost as a ribbon. Almost as good as a ribbon. Receive high wind, which is the final limit break of Seed. I can't remember what the frick is outside there. Oh, it's a weapon for Vincent. I buy it? No. We get one in the City of the Ancients. I think you can get another one in the Battle Arena in Gold Saucer. And I can't remember if you get another one somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure you can get 3. Now, maybe you can get as many as you want with the Gold Saucer Battle Arena, but you just need to grind it, which is not super tough. Still, Spirit Lands. It's farming, yeah. This is the thing. This is the thing I hate. Oh, cool. You started with the only one that cannot get confused. Bonk. Yeah, well, he's confused. No. I'm ready to start running. So ready to start running. Okay, Cloud just hit himself. It's fine. Oh. The boss we fight on the ship in Rebirth? No. No. The boss fight in the ship is Genova. Oh, but the skull motive, maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's why they look like that. Maybe they are all Genova thingies. Yeah, just a face. Well, I'm not gonna go look at it right now. I want to get away from this place. Where are we in the map? Never mind, we don't care. We have half an hour. And we could do... What could we do? Or an hour if you want. If you wanna go like the full length. I'm just getting a bit tired today. We could do... we should just do Rocket Town, I guess. Unless I can find the stupid weapon. What I should be actually doing... after Rocket Town... it's either we do... the entire next section, which takes forever, or we stop, because the next section is the end of the disc after Rocket Down, and the next section it's huge. It's the return into Midgard, and it's huge. Well, I say huge, but nothing. It's bigger than the beginning of the disc because there is not that many dialogues. I mean, I can do Rocket Town and then we can do some chocoboing, probably. I just don't know how much chocoboing we are gonna be doing. That's all. I could go hunt down for things for the other characters. So we go here. There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket alright? Oh, hold on, no. I was gonna go out, but we don't need to go out. We're gonna bring good old Seed. I guess I should bring Kate, but I think who cares about Kate? He's fine. Partisan is fine. Yeah. Escort guard. The crystal balling is fine. I mean, we're not gonna fight anything. Dexterity plus 10. I have decided that for me, 34th was your Seed DLC. Is Sarah here? No, Sarah is not here. Never mind. Those terrorists are here! What? I guess Cloud should just defend and let these two do whatever. Bonk. 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 I really need a Red and Sid to start killing the enemies. Oh, well, Sid went for a nap. Never mind. So they can get limit breaks going. And also, can I go into my menu? Nope. Don't let them get any further. Everyone attack! So I need Cloud. You need to use a Hyper on Seed. Seed, you need to attack. Red, you need to attack. And Cloud, you just defend for the rest of the the thing. And Sid is sleeping again. And now Red is sleeping. And Cloud is sleeping. And he missed. He missed again. And missed again. Okay, someone hit. Good. You're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Just do regen loop and attacks. And he's asleep. Can someone hit Sid so he can make his limit break thingy and use it? Oh, that'd be very neat. Not gonna lie. Ah, stop sleeping my characters. No, Cloud, what if there's one that I need to be asleep, that needs to be sleeping is you. You're just taking space here in my... Damn! Attacking things. Stop being boring. Damn! Strike. Boost jump. Every limit break from Sid, I think almost every limit break from Sid, it's satisfying to watch. Double cut, level up. God damn it! What the hell do they think they're gonna do to my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those fucking Shinra right... Those motherfucker Shinras right out of my rocket. I support this Sid. You're my spiritual animal. You again? Yeah, we just saw each other like 10 seconds ago. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. You know what? Fuck it. Kill them all, Sid. Two down. Run, Spark! Run, Spark! Another one? Run, the Spark! And you didn't hit the only guy that I need you to be hitting. Run, the Spark! Hits it, hit, thank you. Miss. Boost jump. Ball 2. Cure 2. Magic barrier. high potion. They got us. Oh, yeah, he's just sleeping. And despite everyone hating Sid, I think this is why I love him. You, why are you here? Root of the Turk should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks been done in like that. But I won't let you through. Okay, Sid, how close are you to finish this? Not that close. Kill it, Red. In general, most people didn't care too much. He was just a loud character, but over the years happened, a sector of the community decided that he was a bad role model to follow, and he was just too damn rude and toxic masculinity and stuff like that. I mean, he is, but at the same time, he is not, and we will see it soon. Oh crap! I need a guide here. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on, where's my... God damn it. Hey! What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you guys doing? Hey! Just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're going to launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a material bomb in these and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up! Just shut the hell up! How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. But we plan to run it into a meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shara's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain, good luck. Hey, Sid. What are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside that materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans who used to only roam around on the ground are able to fly now. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit you worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up! I don't want to hear it. Alright. Time to go get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here! What the hell? The hell happened? Hey! Palmer! What the hell did you do? They say they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launch it. God damn, sure, what you pick today to get fast? Damn! When even Bodge is completely locked up. It's almost lift off. What? No countdown, no countdown. It just doesn't seem the same without it. Blast off. Such a good song. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. They didn't even paint the rocket. God dang it. I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see. How's the curse set? Yup, it's headed for a collision with meteor. What should we do? Are we all going to die? That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. Might not be able to change the curse. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell you're saying? You're still young. And you give up that easily? I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Just to watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. I decipher the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. But what are we gonna do with the huge materia? Are we just going to give it up? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think it's right? He's just a man with a vision. Just a man with a vision. That the world decided to tell him no. Not a mission, a vision with a V. I finally found the huge materia. It's a structure so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. There is a control panel. Try and operate it? Yes. Enter the passcode. I mean, I did save, so why not just try something dumb? Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push one of those buttons. If you punch in the right code, it will unlock and you can get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know. Just try and punch in the code randomly. Sure. Passcode input error. Unauthorized user identified. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code. If we don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, we won't be able to get the materia back. Circle, square, X, X. There we go. So if you get that immediately, Sid says, oh wow, you must be using a guide or something. Otherwise you couldn't have got it in the first try. Passcode confirmed. Identify as an authorized user unlocked. Which is the game telling you you shouldn't be able to know this passcode. You should do this mechanic right here. Alright, Cloud, it's unlocked. Yup. My great advice saved the day. And Sid is just there telling you, oh, well, I think circle was right, or I think square was right, or stuff like that. Received key item, huge materia. Oh yeah, we go into the escape pod. We should just walk with this song. Ah! Damn! My leg's stuck in the breeze. Sid! Oh, fuck, we brought that dog into here. I can't do anything with my strength alone. And the lack of thumbs. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. I can't go without my friends. You motherfucker, no time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid, you're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Sure, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that's it. Huh? Shara, I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid ass. Sorry. And that's why I'm like, he's not a bad guy. He's just mouthful, but he's not a horrible person. He understands. It's his love. I get. Yeah, it's like I guess it's his love language, but he also, it's like he gets that he's been an awful person to Sarah. In this little bubble of relationship, they understand. I mean, Sarah understands that it's because of Sid that she's still alive. And it's because of her that Sid is still alive at that point in the first mission. Sarah allows Sid to be angry at her because she did stop Sid's vision, but also because Sid saved her life by stopping the rocket. He could just go on and die in the space, right? But he stopped the rocket and he was like, okay, it's way more important, the life of Sarah, than my dream, even though I'm gonna be angry for the rest of my life. And Sarah is accepts that, and now that the entire narrative comes around, it's like, oh well, now Sid is like, I was angry, maybe rightful so, because my dream was halted, but I'm also alive, or I was also alive because of Sarah, so now I feel sorry for doing all those things over a year, 2 years, 3 years, I really don't know. So he learns. The point is that he learns. He learns over his situation, and that's what is important about Sid. And that is what is important. That I think that's what the people missed over his arc. He said sorry. He actually said sorry about things. So yeah, the escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Okay, we don't have walking music, so we can run. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara. Does this pod really fly? It will be okay. I've been checking it till now. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. So having said that, I hope we can see a tiny bit of that Sid in Rebirth. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. If not, it's like, what is he gonna learn? How is he gonna do things? So long, Shinra number 26. What is going to be his arc if he's not this? That's what I'm saying. Another cutscene that is like very impactful for me. Not about the outcome, it's more like these guys. Look! Oh. And we have little to know about Sid. It's like... He did it! Did they destroy Meteor? I can't see anything. Hey, look! Meteor is still there. When sad music kicks in, feels like you are doomed. It's like it's doomed. You feel it. You feel it. And then the game confirms it. All hope is lost for the normal people that are not able to do anything. It's like very powerful. I think they did amazing also with the cutscenes, and that's why I'm saying, like, cutscenes like this are rewards for players. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kinda hope it worked. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking, even when we were floating in the ocean, in that escape pod, I've been thinking too about the universe, the planet, the ocean, how wide and big. No matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. See, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Dude, now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from a meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Freaking Sid. I love the guy. Like I said, he's my spirit animal. Did you hear something? The planet's a scream or meteor? Is it this planet? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen? Let's go see Grandfather. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. Maybe it's just me, but has this ship been remodeled without me knowing it? All these switches and levers, they're kinda getting to me. Oh, Vincent, do you have something special to tell? The machines in Cosmo Canyon were presents of Dr. Gast, wrapped up in the planet's strange ocean, surrounded by Shinra-made machines. Science and the planet lived side by side in that old man's heart. Learning pilot level 10, shall we go? Let's. We're not doing Cosmo Canyon. We don't have to do Cosmo Canyon. We don't have time to do Cosmo Canyon. Sadly. In theory, we should be... In pure theory, because it's not happening, right? But we should be feeling the airship going faster and faster. But it's not going faster. It's Ruby here? Ruby is not here. That's what it's supposed to be happening, that the ship is just going faster. But you can't, it's that they couldn't do it. And how I know this, because later you get level 12, I think, or something like that. And you get rockets, and now that it looks way faster. Way faster. I'm trying to find a stupid weapon. she not here anywhere? Why? Why are you nowhere? I feel very scammed about this. Are you here? Nope. Are you here? Nope, but I remember that we should visit this place right here, right now. For a materia. The chocobo is bigger. What's this? Say, why are you being so friendly? Also, this seed, you like salmon and greens, don't you? Give it some salmon and greens. Well, I guess it won't hurt. Here, Shorty, eat up. The chocobo devoured the greens. You're pretty cute. Here, I'm gonna tickle you a bit. And we tickle his... behind his ears. And we got free materia. Hold on. Ah, god dang it. I want my materia, dude. No. I saw you drop the materia. Give me the stupid materia. Or did I get it immediately? I don't think I got it immediately. It shouldn't be in my inventory. Oh no, it is. It is in my inventory. We got contained. That is the materia we got. This stupid chocobo also added up to the theories on how to revive Aerith, because you can get blue chocobo, green chocobo, black chocobo, gold chocobo. No, he got enough. If not, he's gonna go fat. And then there is clearly a white chocobo that is not for the races. Even the game named it white chocobo, right? So we all thought, everyone thought, well, maybe, just maybe, you can get a white chocobo. And that white chocobo could do things. Like reviving Aerith for some reason. God damn it, where's that stupid weapon? I'm not gonna go look for it. But no, you cannot get a white chocobo. No matter whatever you do, you only get yellow, blue, green, black, golden. Not in this game. I'm pretty sure that we are gonna get a plethora of colors in the third part. I wonder if it's open. It's not open! God damn it! I thought about it, but there was only one conclusion. I believe that because of the way things are, there's a need for a place like this. Enjoy yourselves. Okay, it's open. Maybe it was open before, and I just didn't went and talk to this dude. He shouldn't be at the door. No, we progressed in the story. It's fine. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? There's a lot going on in the world outside. Got a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? You want to ride again? You have your own chocobo, right? Let me register. Which one? Fleecy, I think. Yeah, rank C chocobo. Short course. Yeah, but the jokes can buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so do your best. How bad or good is our chocobo? We're about to see. Oh, the stamina is neat. Top speed is neat. What just happened here? It says C chocobo. Or maybe I'm misremembering things, but looks like a super powerful chocobo. It's actually too powerful. They are not even close. So now we wait in turbo speed. The idea of you have to be waiting on turbo speed is wow. Hyper. I won. You want to exchange your item for your ticket for item or GP? I want the GP. This is why you didn't spend a lot of time in the gold saucer, because this is how you get GP. Congratulations, you came in first. Fleecy is back. So now the idea with the chocobo racing is to do racings until your chocobo reaches S rank, if possible. And then you stop. You reach A or S rank and it's fine. Just by winning races. Yep. The problem is that normally you do the racing and your chocobo is not that great. I mean, it's good because you are feeding them the correct greens and whatever. But I remember having chocobos at 800 stamina. It's not the max, it's at 800 stamina, or having them at 85 kilometers per hour. But this one is at like a 93 and 999 stamina. Like, it's very good. It's very, very good. I don't know if it's max stats, because I don't think it's max stats, but it's very good. I mean, if KFC is not that good, we will see. No, we cannot use Golden Fleece. Firefang. So anyway, the point is that you do a lot of these races all the time, and as you keep going up and up, you get more GP. More GP means you can try other things inside Gold Saucer. This should be the last sea race. No, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be please, but all caps. So there is a hidden mechanic. Well, yeah, it's hidden, but everyone knows about this in the community. If you press all the R2, R1, L2, L1 at the same time, you get quote-unquote infinite stamina, but it's more like it regens stamina. So since you're not using all of it, you're not always full max speed all running. It's not consuming. It's not exactly cheating, because it's not off the game. It's like something that exists inside. Everyone knows about this. I don't know how the first guy got these, and I'm pretty sure it was like the same developer team said, hey, we should just let them know that they can do this. Ooh, a hyper. Yeah. I won! You may exchange your ticket for an item or GP. More GP, please. Give me GP. Congratulations! And your Chocobo moved up the rank. From the next race on, that Chocobo will be in B rank. Now, to see how good or bad is Fleece. B rank, yeah. Short course. So now we're gonna start watching a lot of people, dudes going over close to 90 kilometers per hour or over it. I knew it. I knew you were going to be here. Theo, which is not Theo really. It's... what was the name of this guy? Can't remember. But it's fine, because he's not always also sprinting, and I can almost always be sprinting. Now you see 90 kilometers, but the stamina is 300 of stamina, 300 of stamina. It's good. It's not bad. It's going to be fine. Hyperion, yeah. And also, he for some reason starts behind you. He never... I'm pretty sure it's because the game it's coded that like that. He never goes like full sprint and just disappears into the distance. And the scary part is this. So if we manage to get him out of the way there, we might be able to do things. But it's really hard. It's really hard to beat him. Fleece is still good. It's just that dude is very hard to be beaten by. He might just cross us now here. Like, yeah, I knew it. It's not even that he's fast. That is his power. So it's okay. We get to lose some. It's fine. It's fine. Unless we get like every single time Hyperion there, It's going to be fine. It will be fine. But I'm not gonna do fleece all the time. We should just check KFC. Just to see how good or bad he is. I'm getting tired, so... Oh, it's also very good. Could this be the best chocobo we ever breathed in the entire history? Or I'm just having like the worst memory ever. Yeah, I know, it's like it's past midnight, so we should go to sleep. We should all go to sleep. Let's speed this up. I do want to try one more race with Fleecy. You are sleepy? Well, it's time to just go to sleep. Oh, so it's just R1 and R2. Fairfang. Yeah, just give me the GP. I know, just give me the GP. On off streaming, I'm gonna try to get the limit breaks I need for the other dudes. John, Harvey, Fox, Mary, we're fine. We should be able to win this one. No issue. Maybe I will try to do some chocobo racing because it's a lot of racing. The breeding is a lot, and it's just this. It doesn't change too much until you get maybe the black chocobo. And when you get the long, when you decide to do the long course, which it doesn't make sense to do the long course, really. I should just do that one. Okay, let's do another victory for Fleecy after this, because it's definitely a different curse, so we might as well look at it. Can we have Firefang? Nope, Phoenix down, but I think that one gives a lot of GP, so it's okay. Aurora, yeah, if it fits, sure. You might want to put that on Discord because I'm gonna forget. Okay, let's do which one? Fleecy. B rank chocobo, yeah, and long one. Ether, Firefang, High Potion. Excuse me, people. Hey, stop running! You're gonna get rid of your stamina, dude. Stop running. So this is the other curse. It's more like there are thunders, and it's more scenery-like, and then there's a tree, and a stupid sun on the side, and rainbows, and a waterfall that makes you so freaking slow. So you have to do this. And Hyperion, it's just giga fast inside these. A volcano, flames, a cave, and then you descend into what I always believed it was chocolate, but now, yeah, all of these things seems like chocolate to me. And a Chinese couple of dragons for some reason. Ice. I mean, you don't do anything with it. It's basically just going straight. You wanna just move the stick or the steering of the chocobo a tiny bit to just take the corners faster, but you don't do anything other than go fast. And we got an ether. Not bad. I think that is good for the GP. We won! GP? 30 GP. Yeah, give me the GP. Congratulations, you came in first. Now to sleep. I was gonna do crafting, but I don't have it in me. Well, it was fun. We're almost done. I think let me do some mathing here. We're gonna have a show on Monday with Quick. Because today is Friday, right? Today is Friday. I'm not. Yeah, today is Friday. We're gonna have a show on Monday with Quick on digesting streams. So that pushes the streaming 3 hours later than usual. 3 hours and a half later than usual. At the earliest. So that leaves us with 5 hours. I could do Cosmo Canyon and maybe half of the other thing that we're missing, like story-wise here on this disc. And then we are finishing 7 on Tuesday. That's where it's gonna happen. We're finishing 7 on Tuesday, so I should prepare everything for that time, which means I'm gonna have to start using the experience hack and stuff like that, so we can just move on and get all the limit breaks and whatever. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye. Have a great night. Rest well. Have a good day tomorrow. It may not be too cold or too hot. Sleep well. Drink water. Get dinner. Good lunch.